Anyways, yes, good morning. We already went outside. This girl already went outside. I'm gonna go outside for a minute by myself. And here's little babies. Here's the little babies. Anyways, we're gonna go outside. I rolled a joint and then I went outside. And when I grabbed the baggie out of my pocket, I think I got that and dropped it out of there somewhere. So I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna find it. Go find a doobie. I already have another one, but I'm gonna go find that one. Go look for it. Cheers. Got my workout outfit today. Workout yesterday. Like not workout, but like go stretch and stuff. But so today I went outside and it is sunny out there. And it was raining when the sun was out. So they say that the wolf's wife's having a bellyache when it's sunshine and raining. Reconnecting. Let's go see if we can find a doobie that it. So you guys gonna look for it. Can you guys see it anywhere? So where I think I lost it is where I. Yeah. So, oh, the internet works over here. I didn't believe that. But yeah, so it's over here somewhere, but I can't find it. So somebody could find a doobie out here. Somebody could find a doobie out here. Look at my shadow with my like house coat. Beep. Beep. Let's do some shadow things. Beep. Well, I lost the doobie, but oh well. Let's smoke this other one. Don't see no doobie in the leaves. It's probably under the leaves. Okay, I'm gonna sit down now. Okay. Trolls didn't even come in today. Where's the trolls at? Look at all the leaves that you can see. Look at all the leaves. There's so many. It'd be fun like rustling in the leaves, eh? Rustling in the leaves with someone. I've never done that actually. That'd be fun. To wrestle somebody in the leaves. So who are you, Far 147? And what did you mean by everything is working out perfectly or whatever? What did you mean by that? Yesterday or whenever I was live. What did you mean by that? Educate me on that. Was that the Karate Kid? Yeah. Yeah, remember those movies? Those cool movies. Remember the movie Babe? Not Babe. That's the movie about the pig. Do you remember the movie $1 Million Baby? Yeah, I watched that one. But it was kind of like Karate Kid. It was kind of like Karate Kid, though. It was my dog's perspective of. Oh, that okay. Uh, that's what you meant. Okay. It was like, what the? I'm a little crazy. It's all good. I just didn't know if you knew me or something, and you knew something I didn't know. You know, sometimes people make plans and they think you're just going to go follow along with them. And if they don't let you know their plans, and then they think that you're just going to follow along with them once they tell you the plans, right? And I'm the opposite of that. If someone makes plans behind my back and I'm not involved in those plans, well, then I'm not part of those plans. That's how it works for me. No one ever. I'm not going to do that. I don't let people make plans behind my back and then I'm there. Mm-mm. That's not how it'll work. I know there's people have tried that. But yeah, if I'm supposed to be involved in a situation, then I need to know about the situation. If someone's planning to be with me and they think they're doing all these things behind my back to get ready to be with me, and then they come to be with me or to try to be with me, and they haven't talked to me about it, it's a no. Because I'm 40. I'm 40 something years old. I've been set up in love. Like I've felt like been set up in love because that was something I've always wanted in my life is someone to love me, someone I could love, and it was mutual love, and it was an everlasting love, and but if there's motives behind that, like material motives, or even just look like if you're dating someone just because the way they look, or they're following or whatever, that's not love. So any of those things, if people want that, I'll help them, with a business, like, I'll help them get more people in their life, all that. But I don't need to date a person to do that. So, yeah, that's how I am. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, but if there's something going on that's supposed to be my life, and someone thinks that they're big emperor and thinking that they're planning something for us, well, if there was an us, then I would know about it, and I don't. So if there was an us, I would know about it. And if someone thinks that they can control me, I'm not a toy. I'm not a puppet. I can't be controlled. Not mentally, not emotionally, and not physically. Definitely not physically. Yeah. So, anyways, in case anybody want to know, because I've been feeling things. I've been feeling certain things, in my life. Like the full moon, the moons are telling you a lot of things if you pay attention to the energy. The energy that you feel, how you feel when there's a full moon, new moon, and all that, it can tell you a lot about even people and how they can tap into your energy and affect you. So that's why I'm an energy healer. Yep. Yeah, I'm just taking it kind of easy this week on my channels because I'm visiting with my son, and he's leaving soon, so he's going to his house, going back home. So once I don't have anything else, then I will be probably doing more of the staying more studying. And well, I've been doing a lot of studying. That doesn't affect me. Like if people are here, it doesn't affect me. I can still study and stuff. But thank you. Where'd everybody go? Where is everybody today? It is Saturday. It's a weekend, and no one's here. Yeah, I make time for family and I make time for friends. My YouTube channels are very important to me because they are my life, like they are my work. You know what I mean? And I take it serious. But my family is more important than work. My friends are more important than work. If I have true friends, the true friends, I will make time for them. You know. But the people that want all your time and distract you constantly, those people I know how to avoid them too. Like I know how to avoid the people that are not there for my highest good. You know what I mean? If you're a true friend, then when I make time for you, you'll appreciate that time I make for you because I'm taking that time away from what I'm doing for myself. I only have like two true friends. Well, at least you have two. I can't say that I have a friend that I fully trust. No, I've had my in my past. I've had friends that went after my men after I left them. Obviously, they weren't friends anymore after that. They wanted my leftovers. They put them in a level below me if they want my leftovers, or they want what I have. That's another thing. So if the bitches want what I have, and they're not doing anything in their life to get what they want, then they're not my friend either. You know what I mean? And if they're just jealous and sending me that jealous energy, then I don't want them in my fucking life. Period. I've been alone for so long that either alone or with someone. You know, I'm the same person. I'm the same. I might be a little bit happier when I'm happy, you know, and getting some and whatever, right? I might be a little bit happier because, you know, people are happier when they're getting, you know, love that way. Especially people like me because, you know, love is everything to me. A loving relationship is everything to me because I am love. I am the bridge that gaps the two. Okay? So I'm the bridge for everybody. So you can get over that bridge and connect with your higher love. So yeah, you're knowing what you already know in your third eye and your crown chakra, those loves, right? And then speak about them. I help people speak about them because throat chakra. Look at that leaves. Look at just flying. Oh, they're running. See that? There's a storm. Because I'm talking about energy. That's how energy works, you know. Everything is alive. Even the dead leaves are alive, you know, through the wind. The wind, and I am wind too, because I'm air. So wind makes even dead things move. Oh, not that many though. Not that many. Nobody really admires me. I mean, they may enjoy what I share, you know, and that's what I'm here for. Is to share things that ideas that come to me to have a beautiful life or things you may want to do, you know, sometimes when somebody names off things of that you could be wanting to do, some of those things really hit home sometimes, right? And sometimes it has to come from somebody else to say that, you know, for us to realize that that could be something that we would love to do, right? So, see, my purpose is helping people spiritually elevate. That is my purpose here. And spiritually elevate so that they can see love even after, like, you know, having gone through some hard things, which is that's when people really connect with their spiritual side when things go awry, you know, and their trust issue, their sacral chakra gets fucked with, right? That's what your sacral chakra is, very sacred, okay? That's why it's called the sacral chakra. And that's called your trust. Your trust is very sacred. So once someone has broke your trust, the energy between you and that person is now very broken or very damaged. The energy between you. So once the trust is broken, the energy is very broken. And so the energy can be healed if both people want to heal that energy. But yeah. But if not both people want to heal that energy, then they can't come together again. But they can still heal the energy alone. You know, not alone, but with the angels and the energy that you're asking God to send, positive energy, and friends, and, you know, people that can help you to learn to trust again. because they're gonna not do anything that makes you not trust them. You know, that's how you gain trust back. And that's how you learn to trust people again, even if the other person isn't in your life anymore. You learn to trust people by making friends that you can trust. You know what I mean? Making people, and just tell those people, to be friends, you want to go slow, even to be friends, you want to go slow. You don't want to go like hang out every day, because you still got to realize who you are, right? And if you're with someone every single damn day, you become them, okay? Or you become a lot like them. So it's important to be on your own, to learn what it is that needs to heal, that for you to be able to trust again. Yeah. Anyways, I agree. If it can heal over a long time, in my experience. Yeah. It takes time for sure, because times like when time passes, the memory is not as deeply ingrained in you. Like the memory of the pain is not so. It's like the wound is not open anymore. Like it's like it's covered with a little bit of you know, um, skin overgrowth, whatever. Like not in real life, like but yeah, kind of like that. So use it as an example. Like if you hurt yourself, you once the scab goes over, it doesn't hurt as much anymore. You know. And that's a sign of healing, right? And they say when you start getting when you have a scab or whatever, like you have a cut or whatever, and it starts getting itchy, that means it starts to get healed, right? You're still feeling it, but it's healing. You have to feel it to heal it, right? You have to feel it to heal it. There we go. Chilly. It got so chilly up there. Talking about trust and stuff like that, it started getting really cold. Because I have trust issues. And that's why I try not to, you know, I try not to take out that anger or aggression on people or whatever when somebody's not understanding that I have issues with trust. And just because they're a new person doesn't mean that I'm going to trust them instantly. Yeah. Just because they never did anything to me doesn't mean I'm going to trust them instantly. Trust him. Hi, what are you doing? So yeah, this girl, like, since the changes in the house, like, this one here has been peeing on the floor, and the other one too is here and there. They've been peeing on my floor because their energy is affected. They don't really know what's going on. They don't really know what's going on right now. The animals don't, because things are, changes. Animals don't really understand it. But to be honest, I hear through that we could yet get back to how we were before, but we have, but we have friends. Yeah. Um, you know, um, Past trends in life have always come back. They've always gone and come back. Like different styles have gone and come back. So, life, every generation, people just repeat the history and they just change it a little bit. So, like clothes, the fashion changes a little bit. And then sometimes they've gone so far and they can't think of any new ideas. And then they go back to like the 60s or the 40s and they use those styles. See, I'm a little bit of a dressmaker type of person too. So then they go back to those days and they use some of those styles, some of the parts of those styles, and then they restyle them, right? So that's how you can bring old back again, right? You can bring the old back and it's new and it's different. So yeah, I have to make that video of me, all the skirts I made, revamping. I only do revamping in the winter time. So like wintertime, I do my sewing because it's you can get a cozy place and then just sew while you are, create new things, and you don't get bored through the winter. I only smoked like half a joint because I'm starting to need less of it. You know what I mean? At a time. So that's a good sign for me that I'm starting to heal my emotions. That's starting to balance my emotions. Um, that's my biggest problem is my emotions always took over whenever someone hurt my feelings, my mind, right? My mind, my thoughts. Because that's, we think a lot. And when someone hurts what you're saying or what you're thinking, like, or you're saying to them whatever what you're thinking, and they hurt you with your feelings, and that threw me off my emotions all the time. So now I'm it don't bother me. Someone's opinion doesn't bother me anymore. It's their opinion. It's not so. Just because it's someone's opinion doesn't mean it's so. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that is it. That's the truth. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do a reading here in a few minutes. I am already dressed. I'm already dressed up. Today I'm wearing my my stretch outfit, my stretching outfit. So it's very soft, and I like it. I like this one. It's soft. And that was my viral video on here, me going stretching. And I accidentally said that title. Like I just spoke into the microphone thing, and I didn't even realize that that was the title I had said. Sometimes it makes their own words. And sometimes it does like words on their own. But yeah, I mean, viral. It's like when you don't even try. That's when shit happens for you. Okay, so like you're just doing your own thing, and then you already know where you wanting to go, but you not worried about it, and you're just enjoying yourself in the meantime, and then all of a sudden, well, you think you're enjoying yourself in the meantime. That's when that's when it's growing because you're not thinking about it. You're not putting that energy out there like that chasing or desperate energy, right? You're not putting there when you're just enjoying yourself and you're just doing something for you. And that's what I do on this channel. I do a lot of things for myself on this channel. This is kind of like my behind the scenes, but also my kind of selfish channel. I do like to talk about things that I do on this channel and stuff like that. So it's more about my own personal likes and dislikes, what I talk about on this channel. I don't even know what to watch. Sometimes I think, I broke I broke YouTube's mind. The internet cannot read my mind, okay? I broke it. I broke that. It sucks in a way because they don't know what to suggest for me. Have you ever done that? Like, YouTube doesn't even they don't even get me. Like, so many people have not been able, like, my whole life, I always feel like people don't get me. And when I do find a person that gets me, I, 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 kind of, in my past, I've always really, like, almost attached myself to that person in a way. Mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever, right? But now I'm not doing that so much anymore. I like myself. I like being by myself. I actually like it. I get a lot more done when I'm by myself. And it's weird, but I always feel like once in a while, and then this is what bothers me, okay, about YouTube and the people on YouTube sometimes, okay? And I'm not judging, I'm just talking about how I feel. And so when I do leave a comment under somebody's video, that means I really appreciate that person. That means that they, it's hard for me to find something on YouTube that I actually feel like I can learn from, or that I feel like that it can be educational for me, or that it can be for my higher good. And then when I do leave comments, the thing that the thing that always gets me is that my comments, a lot of times when I leave comments on those bigger channels, they don't even get looked at. They don't even get a response. And that person just inspired me. And And it hurts when they don't even appreciate that you thought highly of them. I'm not on YouTube to be low vibrational or to flirt with people. I'm not on here to flirt with people or any of that stuff. Like, I'm not. Once in a while I just joke around a little bit too. But I'm not that's not my purpose on here, right? So when I say something, when I leave a comment under some of the video, that really touched me. It touched my heart. And then when someone doesn't appreciate that, it hurts my heart. So, yeah, so that's for those big YouTubers. Um, what I want to say is that I've always felt like I'm different, like that I freely, openly talk about God, and a lot of people don't. And when I find somebody that openly, freely talks about God, I feel like I can relate to those persons. And my emotions is always like the one that always like affects me when it's that, because I am the heart. I am the heart chakra. I did. I made a what do you call it? A thumbnail for the heart chakra. Let me show you. I made some new ones. I did the root. Well, I already did the root chakra reading yesterday. This is the heart chakra here. This is my heart chakra um, thumbnail I made yesterday. I've been working really hard on thumbnails, just because I want people to understand what I'm doing on my channel. So I want to give them a lot of information on the thumbnail so that people know what's going on my channel when they come to that reading. So there's that thumbnail made. And let's see what other one I show you. Oh, and then well, you saw that one already. I already am not. And then you guys saw this one because it's on my community tab. I just did this one for fun. Remember outside I was doing the shadow? That was a shadow I did outside. I was taking pictures of shadow one day. And the back ones are shadows. Those two are shadows. That one's a shadow. And the other ones are front one. Like, they're not shadows, but yeah, I made shadows of myself. Let's see what other one do I have. I made all these thumbnails. I made well, these ones I did before, these YouTube ones right here, but these ones I made all of these thumbnails. So I'm going to do all the chakras like that. So that's kind of like, I just did that. Like, that's kind of like my logo I just made. But yeah, that's my logo I made. Like, that would be good for like a poster, that would be a good poster or something. Like, for people that like posters, if I made it into a poster on the website, and it's got like the heart, it's got like the heart chakra symbol right there, and then it's got spiritual radiance is in green, and then Kassloves420 is in pink. Yeah, that's one of my older pictures when I was younger. Then I did that one, and see how it has a house in the background. Do you see the house? uh yeah, there's a house in the background. It's like a nice house I liked. And it's got a key and heart, a house with love. House of love and dream. That's what I'm dreaming of. To get the key to a house of love. Yeah. I was dreaming while I was doing these. Hey, way up, dude. I think it might. I was thinking if it's too expensive to get my hair done green, it's gonna cost me like over $100 to get my hair done in green. To get all the process done, it's gonna cost me $100 to get my hair done green. So I was thinking of going back to this color and cut my hair like that, like getting my bangs again. That was only like a couple of years ago. Hey Ava, nice to see you. And then I did the Leo one here. This is when I start doing. The more views I get, guys, the more you guys are watching my videos on my other channel, my Kassloves Spiritual Radiance. The more you watch, that's when I'm going to start doing the individual readings, like Leo, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, all that. You know what I mean? So okay, all that. I have all of them already. I've made everybody a individual one. This is a Libra, and this is this is just for live tarot readings. Like when I do live tarot readings, and you can come and give a little donation, and me and my kitty we're gonna read for you. And so I made that one, and I made this one just for fun nights, like when we're having fun and just being casual. This is more like a casual readings for fun. And then this one here is like Q&A, like if I ever go live and you guys can ask me any questions that you want, and I can tell you the answers to my if I want to. Like this is like talking about myself. This is chakra again. This is when I do all chakras. And then this was another one that was chakra. And then it was love readings when I do live tarot love readings. Um, and this is the monthly horoscope type of thing. And then Pisces. There's Pisces. There is another Pisces I did. And then there is the sacral chakra. And there is the heart chakra again. And then there's the solar. No, that's the sacral chakra again. Oh, there's Sagittarius. Because Sagittarius like lots of friends. And then there's Scorpio. Scorpio kind of got that look, you know what I mean? They kind of got that look. And this is what I used for the background. And there's a talk podcast when we talk about life changing things, like when we want to change life, when we want to change things, find peace, temperance, angel, each on each side, balance ourselves out, light and dark, talk about that. That's when I have this, we can talk about that. And then there's the element readings that I do, earth, water, fire, air. And then there's the collective reading. Right now, collective reading, I mean, not collective. The collective reading is, do I have the same thing for the membership reading, I think. The membership reading is 11/11 for the month, and then you get once a week. I'm going to be doing the membership reading this weekend. So there's Taurus. There's the root chakra. There's Virgo. Virgo is also about self-care. So, and in nurturing yourself and nature. So that's why I'd like this background of that lady in there. And I just, for all your individual signs, I did not put my picture on there. And this one here is just a love reading. When I do love reading, this is about good vibes, keeping it simple, taking action. And this week, keep it simple. Take action, good vibes, win-win. That's it. That's where's the rest of them? I did Gemini. Maybe they're still in my. Maybe they're still up in here in my downloads. Oh. Oh, this is the one. There's the one where you can see all of them. There's the love reading for lovers. See the hearts on the side? Romantic love. And then there's another one. when I go live. There's Aquarius. These are the ones that you didn't see yet. Aquarius, Aries. People like the Aries. How I attached this here. I attached it to the star. See that? People really thought that was cool. And this is kind of like uh, this is just a inspirational one that I'm going to be doing when I do just inspirational readings and stuff. And here's another one. The secrets of benefits of guidance. These are type of readings that we'll be doing. Think outside the box. Stay focused, motivated, and that abundance comes in, and then you level up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channels either. And this is going into nature. This is going to be a background when I use when I go out with my girlfriends and we go into a nature retreat. We go into the woods and we really nurture ourselves. And this is like the group that thinks like that thinks good positive things like me. Not like not no dark magic and none of that stuff. I'm not into it. So that's what I'll be using. There's Cancer. There's Capricorn. And there's the all sign energy read that I do a lot of. I might change the color of the backgrounds and stuff. And there's the full moon reading. I haven't done there's Gemini. And if you need an earth angel, have faith in God. That is what we work on here. We have faith in God. That is I've always worked my channel, and all of you guys that know that I've been here for 6 years know that I work my channel with faith in God. And so if there's any new people, like there is new people that are having faith in God, but they're not noticing me. So because I do tarot, so there's that. So like I said, that hurts my emotions, but I do things, all things through faith in God. Okay. That's what I've done my whole life, even before I started my spiritual channel. So for those people that want to think I'm bad, well, they don't need to be in my life so that I can keep benefiting. And the people that in my life that do appreciate me can benefit from what I do and say. Anyways, that's what I was talking about. I got a little emotional earlier because there's people out there right now that are hashtagging the faith and the hope and stuff. And that has been my thing since the beginning. So people are trying to capitalize on something that I've been doing my whole time, and that, I just haven't been screaming it out like that, like they are, you know. And everybody that knows my channel knows my channels knows, hey Will, knows that I work through God and the angels. And so, and people that really do believe in God and have faith in God and hope and all that, and are hashtagging this stuff, do they really have faith in God? Do they have really faith in God? Because if you had faith in God, you wouldn't have to scream so loud. And then ignore the ones that actually are just gently guiding people to the faith. But everything in social media has to be, you know, has to be a thing. It has to become a and that's almost like, making jokes of it, to me. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, so I took a time out of my life to make a video, and I was very nervous about it and didn't know what to say. With somebody's channel that blew up, and she was one of the ones I was talking about earlier, where I left because of her motivation and stuff. I left a comment saying that I really appreciate people like her and stuff like that. And also, she did like the comment and stuff, but I made a video hashtagging her, putting her in my title, putting her and another lady in the title. That if we are supposed to be working with the hashtag faith and hope and DoorDash, then if that was really the thing, if that was really the thing, how come algorithm didn't pick up that I shouted you out, that I actually made a video about you, and a positive video about you, talking good about you. And I deleted that video because, I was like, I heard someone say about, you know, cloud chasers. That was said in the next video that she made. Something about cloud chasers. I ain't no cloud chaser. Like I said, I did really appreciate her energy that she was putting out, and that was motivating for people like me that have faith in God. Anyways, it's okay. We're just going to keep doing what we always have. And, we have our own faith, right, Will? And Will knows. He's the one person that's been here since the beginning. Ava has been here for the last 3-4 years. A lot of people that come into my chat, I have known them for a long time. Way Up Dude, I've known him for almost like the last few months, like almost a year now. So in Far 147, you've been here. You've been very, very loyal onto my channels. You've been coming to my channels a lot. I appreciate all of you guys. And you are my tribe. You are my hope and faith tribe in God, you know? And Faith was my baby's name that I picked for my baby that passed away. So Faith was my name before, was a name that I picked for something before anybody else. And that was because I picked her name, and she's my spirit angel baby that was just never born. And well, never born in my life. But it was the faith in God that made me think of that name for her. So Faith, and I also have a extended family, my Native American family, my extended family. That is my family too. And they have a Hopi in faith, and those are my nieces. So I've had hope and faith longer than anybody else that I know, even on YouTube. So you have your faith, I have mine. I've had mine for a long time. It didn't just come up because I got a YouTube channel. My faith did not, I didn't just start having faith because I had a YouTube channel. I didn't just start believing in God because I had a YouTube channel. And YouTube is not my God. So YouTube is just allows you to speak about God. But when I first started my channel, I didn't think we were allowed to speak about God on YouTube, right? But now all of the shit's coming out, the truth's coming out, now we can. There's a time and a place to speak about things, right? And I got a dead lighter. And I trust that it's dead. When you think it's dead, it still lights one more time. Anyways, it's been a fun chat. And I'm going to make a folder on this channel. It's going to just be me chatting, okay? So it's going to be live chats with me. And that's what I'm going to call the folder. And for those of you that like to come and talk with me, we'll just keep it in that folder. And then I can still do my plants and still do my other things I do on this channel. For the people that are here for those things, like my plants and my dancing and all the other shit that I do. But yeah, so I appreciate everybody that likes to come and talk with me, because I have a lot to say sometimes. And that's why I come on here, because it's easy to come on to. It's so easy to come onto your tablet. It's not so easy to set everything up on the big one, right? So that's when I'm set up on my big channel. That's for relaxing. It's for doing a reading or something like that. That's going to take time. So anyways, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get what is today? Saturday on. I'm going to get my Saturday going. Making waffles. I will be right back. Okay, Will's making waffles. I'm going to be honest. People can be rude. It is sad they can be kind of, yeah, they can be kinder to others. Yes. Yeah, I agree with you, Will. I believe God every day and the angels. Yes, me too. You know, God is the boss. God is not going to run around and do all of the energetical work. He's going to use his angels, right? He's going to use his army. And us earth angels, we are here to embody the archangels to do the work. I have embodied the archangels, and I've also experienced people that have embodied the archangels' energies and have done things in my life that you just go, are you real? You know, those are earth angels, okay? The ones that are doing things out of their heart, you know, those are the earth angels, and those are the ones that are working. That's who the guard, that's how, that's, okay, so that's how the archangels work through the guardian angels. We are the guardian angels, and the guardian angel and the earth angels work through real people. So you can either be a little demon on earth or you can be a little angel on earth. That's our choice, you know. But it's also our choice to be around certain people that have the energy of, like, you know, demonic or even just evil. Um, we have to be discerning of who these people are or who these energies are. Maybe it's not the people, okay, but vulnerable people get attacked by that, right? So that's called spiritual attack. So vulnerable people, people that don't believe and don't have faith and don't have nothing that is good to believe in, those are the people that get attacked by the demons. And I have witnessed it. Believe me, I have witnessed it in others. And when I was in my lower vibration too, like when I was in a very angry, sad mode, you know, that's happened to me where I have just been saying things that were not good or whatever. You know what I mean? It's very verbal, very negative verbally. I've been more verbally more negative, like, in my life. I haven't really done a lot of physically things that was negative, but verbally, yes. Verbally, I've done some things, said some things that were not very godly or very highly. Anyways, God has forgiven me for those days in my weakest moments. And because I called him in to help me. That's why he forgave me. Ooh, it's chilly today. I have my fireplace. Everything's hooked up there. I changed everything around again today. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's not over there anymore. That's over there now. And me and my son watched a movie last night, and I fell asleep through the movie because I had been up since the night before. So I woke up, and she had peed on the floor because I had fell asleep through the movie. But I put my big plant over there, and my lady of music over there. Yeah, that's what it looks like now in my studio slash my room. My studio. I made that bed for her. I made Shelby a bed. I made Bailey a bed too. Anyways, yeah. So this is the kind of the channel where my friends come, you know, the people I consider like my family, my friends, my spiritual family. That's who comes here on this channel to talk to me. I was thinking of maybe stripping my hair. I have like a bunch of stuff left from before because I didn't need to use it all. So I have some bottles of hair stripper left, and I was gonna, now that my hair is pretty healthy, I was gonna I was gonna take that all the color out, and then Get ready to dye it. So from here up is all natural color. From there down, it's all mixed color. Because of the different greens and blues I did. Or light greens and blues and turquoise I did. See, some of the colors stays in there longer. And there's the one blue, I think. But if I did the dark green, this would all be covered. I wouldn't have to strip my hair if I did the dark green. I wouldn't even have to take this out because it's green too. It's kind of greenish blue. So I'm kind of hungry. I made sausages last night and I didn't put them away and neither did the kids. So now they're bad. I'll give you some food. Goodness. She's on the ball. She's on the ball when I get what. She's got her eye on this damn. Hold on. Stop. Let me put it. See, I have a hard time putting it in there. She eats too fast. Yeah, so anyways, I might go out there and do a video. Oh, oh, I dropped my brush. Yeah, I fell asleep with my hair in a bun and it was like really messed up when I woke up. I washed it yesterday. Jeez. Did you find any more? She just moved it. Just take any more. Yeah, she is doing good though with her weight loss though. I am very proud of that. And she started to walk a little bit faster, which means that's progress. That's progress for sure. And I don't have to have those mats on the floor anymore because her nails are short enough now to be able to walk properly. See that? Her nails are getting shorter, but they were really loud. They were really, yeah, they were loud on the floor because she had long nails and it was over COVID. They really grew like a beagle's nail. She's part beagle and she's Rottweiler and beagle. And beagle's nails really grow really fast because they are a dog that's supposed to dig, okay? And I haven't had her in the fields to dig. So she used to be able to go. I used to take her to the fields and she used to run in the fields and then she'd dig in the fields. She had so much fun. We got to get back to that part. Next summer, we'll be there. This winter, we'll just keep on working. We'll just keep on working on her therapy, on her physical therapy. Keep walking down the hallways and stuff a lot to do feeding, like to feed her food. I will make her walk for it. That's what the vet taught me to do, and that's what's helped already. So I appreciate the vet and Kirkton. I really appreciate her a lot. She helped me save your life. She helped me save your life. And she's calmer now. She's over her thing. Like last week she was in heat. Oh my gosh. It drove me almost insane. I couldn't even do readings because she was constantly being screaming almost. Like she was screaming loud. But now they're all better. Everything's calm in the house sale. Where's the monkey? Where's your monkey? What kind of... This your baby? It's your baby. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. She don't even care for toys anymore. The only time she goes and grabs that monkey is when she has aggression in her. I've noticed, like when she's jealous or something, she'll go and grab it and she'll whip it around. So that's how she takes her aggression out. That's what she does. What's it? So she's not upset or jealous or anything right now, but if the cat came over here right now, she'd be grabbing this thing like it was no tomorrow. Where the kitty cat? Kitty. Hey, no, Debbie. Give me a hug. Give me a hug, Chubby. Give me a hug. Give me some love. Give me some love. Oh, I just want to love you. I just want to love you. What was that? What was that? Kisses. Give her kisses. Give her kisses. Oh, there's the kitty. Oh, it was you who was behind there. Hi, kitty. See, as soon as I dropped it, and said the kitty's name. See that? What? You what? What? Are you jealous? You jealous? Are you jealous, girl? I gave her a bath yesterday. She stepped in Poobo's hide. Had to give her a bath. And we finally got her in the tub, so that was a milestone. And I was gonna record it, but we didn't have time. It was like it just happened. You're just barking. You're just barking. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. I've been on here for 58 minutes. We've been on it for an hour. Been out here for an hour. We're gonna fix the beds. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Can't lay right there. We put it over here, out of the way. Out of the way. She has two beds. That one here I made a long time ago for her, and then that one I just made. It's a more thinner one, more easier to move around and take with you when you're going places. So yeah, and it's got a blanket from Sandra. Sandra gave her that blanket. Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you later on the other channel. Okay. We'll see you on the other one. Have a great day. Well, thank you for being here. Bye.